Joseph Career here, and welcome to the Joseph Career Show. Here today, I'm here to talk about Jay Uso's World Rumble win that was on Saturday night and headlining WrestleMania 41 to face either Gunther or Cody Rhodes. And we're talking about Charlotte Flair's win at the Women's World Rumble and the fans boo her 2 nights later and deciding who will face either Will Ripley or Tiffany Stratton. Well, that will be WrestleMania will be April the 19th and April the 20th. That will be like 2 more months from now. WrestleMania 41 starts Saturday and Sunday, April the 19th and the 20th on live event. So anyway, I gotta believe this. This is WrestleMania is gonna be a good show. Last year, WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia is a great show, and then Cody Rhodes beating Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal Undisputed WWE Universal Champion over Roman Reigns to win the title and had that title for a long time. And I think this year, WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas is going to be good. So now we have to talk about this and that, and this is going to be, WrestleMania 41 will be awesome this year. It's just a long way to go. WrestleMania is up to 2 months from now. Then we're going to talk about this. But, no, February the 1st, was great. Was a World Rumble. Was on February the 1st. March the 1st will be Elimination Chamber. Now, he will win, face even what's title going to be. And we all know that Jay Uso, man. Jay Uso thinks he was so close. He was so close to winning the WWE Undisputed Champion, Undisputed WWE Universal Champion against Roman Reigns. So close. Jimmy Uso told him. Then WrestleMania 40, Jay Uso beat Jimmy Uso, and then happened, and then he had Cody Rhodes to win the undisputed WWE Universal title. Man, it's gonna be absolutely unbelievable. It's gonna be off the charts coming up in the next 2 months. Next 2 months, even Jay Uso faces Goto or Cody Rhodes. Now, Jay Uso is going to SmackDown tomorrow night. He'll be deciding he will decide to face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Well, on Monday, Jay Uso felt very thrilled. He was thrilled after he won the Royal Rumble. He was thrilled after he had this stuff going on. And just like that. And he did it that way. He beat John Cena, eliminated John Cena. And John Cena was so close to go to WrestleMania to face even Gunther or Cody Rhodes. John Cena had an emotional night where he said that he's going to be at Elimination Chamber to go to WrestleMania to maybe to win to face Cody Rhodes or even Gunther to win his 17th WWE Championship. So now it says this and that. It is what it is. Now John Cena says he might be going to WrestleMania. He might be going to WrestleMania. Man, I just took Tanaka sausage pause this afternoon. He might be going to WrestleMania. I don't know. He says there is no World Rumble from him. It has been in the past. It was his final match at the World Rumble and will be his final match at WrestleMania. So yes, it has. It always like that. So now look at the numbers. Look at everybody that comes out the well. And just like that it is to be. Now, Goto is the one that never lost the World WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Jay Uso. He never won the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, Goto beat him on the tournament of Raw, the King of the Ring, and Goto beat Jay Uso in the tournament before the King of the Ring, and he won the King, and Goto won the King of the Ring. Then after that, he beat Jay Uso for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. He failed Goto twice. Jay Uso failed Goto twice. Maybe he'll beat Goto again. He'll beat Goto once. And then he'll go and win the WWE World Heavyweight title because I love Jay Uso. Jay Uso is a guy, right? And you saw what Jay said. Jay felt so emotional with tears in his eyes. It felt good. He told the fans that he felt good and he's going to show the world that he did it. He did won the Royal Rumble and he is going to WrestleMania. He knows what his plan has been and Jay Uso knows it. So now, unsure what is going to happen now, Jay Uso knows that he is going to win the WWE when he's going to face, I don't know, and this is how it happens. Now, there is a reason that Jay Uso will go to WWE SmackDown tomorrow night. And it's all about Jay Uso now. And say this, I say on the paper, and I say this. He might be facing Cody Rhodes, or he might be facing Goto. We don't know that for sure. We'll find out what happens. And the WrestleMania kickoff is on its way. The World to WrestleMania has just begun. So it says this now. WrestleMania 41 will be just special. It will be just something else. And this and that. So how did this come for this now? Wakishi's dad, Wakishi's son is very happy. And that's what is going to happen here this Sunday. So that's what is going to happen on probably this April. It's going to happen this April. My world's kind of messed up. It's going to happen this April. And that's how it's going to be in. That's how it's going to feel. As Jay Uso. Jay Uso is the guy to do it. He's the guy to do it. He's going to learn how that he did, and it's going to get this, and this, and that. And that's what it's all about. Now, it says this. Now, the rumors that just said, that says this. Now, let's go to Wrestling Incorporated. It says this. Over the last several years, Jay Uso has been on something on a momentary rise in WWE, building to his victory in the 2025 WWE Men's Royal Rumble. Jay's brother Jimmy Uso has remained an official player in WWE, but there's no denying he hasn't reached the heights of his trend. Speaking on Off the Top, their father, Wakiso Fulton, offering some public advice for Jimmy regarding his place in the promotion. And it says, I will tell him to enjoy the moment, enjoy the transition, Fulton said. Jimmy, He's an open book. He can do anything. You know what I mean. He's a pink scholar. He's a culinary if he wanted to try to do that stand-up thing. And he's very talented, very athletic, a good father, a good, amazing brother. Fulton and his co-coach, Jody Galton, both praising Jimmy for his recent work on WWE SmackDown, with Gaten pointing out that the former tag team star has been able to put his personality on display more often. If Jimmy is going to succeed in WWE as a single star, Fulton said that he will have to put in ton of effort, but he fully believes his son is capable of making it happen. Jay find it. Jimmy will find it. Fulton continued. Jimmy, while he's working out through these house shows, you mark my words. Jimmy's gonna be a fan favorite, household name, singles competitor wrestler in due time. Because while he's out there, he's smart enough to find out what works. Once ritually, Jimmy was seen during the Saturday's Royal Rumble match, though he was eliminated after about 15 minutes by his cousin, Jacob Fulton, ahead of the Rumble. Last week's SmackDown saw Jimmy pick up a win over Kamala Hayes, making the first time Jimmy has scored a singles victory since defeating Carnage in 2023. Now, what Jimmy was about to do, he was about to do something, and he was about to do anything that goes off the ground, and that's what he knows. That's what he knows and it's happening. So, anyway, this is gonna be always something else, and that is gonna be always something smooth and better. When this happens, Jimmy will be a star, right? Maybe Jimmy will win the WWE undisputed WWE Universal title one day. One day. But for Jay Lethal, man, he's gonna be going to WrestleMania, even facing Goto or facing Cody Rhodes for that title. Now let's go to Charlotte Flair, shall we? Now, since getting injured in December 2023, things started to be picking up for her, and she's on her way to WrestleMania 41 to see who will face. We don't know for sure. Now, we all know that she's going to WrestleMania and she is doing it. Monday, she went to Raw, decided the possibility of facing Rhea Ripley for the third time at WrestleMania, that they have been facing each other, that they have been going to war for the title about 5 years. And then 2 days ago, she went to NXT to face Go for the NXT title. I don't know for sure, but hey, it is what it is. And the fans boo her. The fans boo her. And that's what it's all about, and that's what's happening. So this time, I don't know what happening is. That's for sure. 3 days ago, she divorced Andrea. Charlotte Flair and Andrea got in a divorce. And that's what's happening. Now, it says this. Now, I don't know what this all about, and I'll go into this is happening here first. Last time it didn't happen. And I want to say this before it goes into my mind. So this is how it's happening first, and I say this. Now we'll go to people, and it says WWE star Charlotte Flair files for divorce from her husband Andrea. The former couple first started dating in 2019 and tied the night in May 2022. Now Charlotte Flair and Andrea had divorced. Charlotte Flair, whose real name is Ashley Flair, filed for divorce in June 18, 2024, and the judge finalized their divorce on October 10, 2024. People confirmed on February the 5th. TMZ was the first to report the news. Now, since Flar filed for divorce in June, the two have been non-liberated access from one another's Instagram feeds. Now, they both last posted with each other in May 2024 when they visited in Paris. Flar, at age of 38, and her fellow WWE star, 35, began dating in 2019. Andrea, whose real name is Mara Offerson, Andrea Pozzotto, proposed to Flar in January 2020. They tied the knot in May 2022 in Andala's hometown, Charlottle, Mexico. Never misses now. A representative for Flar did not immediately respond to people's requests for more information on Wednesday. Before I met him, I did not know anything except my job. Flar told people at the radio after their marriage. When I met him, he opened my eyes to travel and life and love and a different culture. And I was so stressed with my job and did not know how to enjoy both life and work at the same time. And he opened me up to that. Now, Flar was previously married to Rocky Luncheon from 2010 to 2013 and Thomas Lawton from 2013 to 2015. Flar has won more women's titles than any other WWE superstar, becoming the organization's most successful female wrestler. In the December 2023 WWE SmackDown match against Asuka, she tore her knee ligaments and was out of the ring for over a year. She returned last Saturday, February the 1st, when she beat out 29 other wrestlers during the Royal Rumble match in Indianapolis. Flar is the daughter of WWE superstar Ric Flair. Her now former husband teamed with Ric during his comeback event, Ric Flair's last match on July 31st, 2022 in Nashville. So now Charlotte Flair want to do her thing. She want to do big. She want to win some titles. She want to win titles, and she will get what she deserves. She want to win titles and hand the rest of the mail, and she's maybe going to do something. Maybe Will Ripley, but maybe Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton had her WWE title since she beat Nia Jax after cancel her Money in the Bank contract and then won the title over Nia Jax. Now, we will not know. Charlotte Flair is going to SmackDown tomorrow night. And look out, I don't know. Look out, Tiffany, this is gonna blow your mind. Okay. Another title shot from Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 41. If that happens, she's gonna be champion at WrestleMania 41. That will be Charlotte Flair, the new champion. She's a champion at all times. She is a legend and blah, 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 blah. People hate Charlotte Flair about winning those titles, winning those women's titles. That's for sure. This is exactly why, and I just don't even know why. So that's what it is, and it seems this. And I'm gonna read to you, folks. Now, Charlotte Flair made her return to WWE on Saturday night after more than a year away due to an injury, with the second-generation wrestler winning the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble after entering at number 27. Since that night, Flair has appeared on both WWE Raw and WWE NXT, and she'll undoubtedly be seen once again on WWE SmackDown tomorrow night. Still, is not let Capone, who showed Sharon's at WWE WrestleMania 41 in April. Speaking on Boston Open Radio, WWE Hall of Famer Bully Ray shared his belief that Flair should share his Tiffany Stratton for her WWE Women's Championship. The former ECW star acknowledged that there are valid arguments to be made in favor of Flair challenging Will Ripley, but he will take the opposing role. The first money is in Tiffany Stratton. Bully Ray said, Charlotte and Tiffany is the way you want to go. Bully believes Flair is the perfect opponent to push Stratton to the next level as a WWE star, but he doesn't think it should happen by having Stratton beat Flair in their first match at WrestleMania. Instead, he wants a more drawn-out rivalry between the two that will force Stratton to develop new aspects of a chapter. Tiffany needs to chase Charlotte, because I believe Charlotte is what Tiffany aspires to be. Bully continued, Tiffany has amazing athletic ability. Tiffany has the look. Tiffany has everything other than the gift of height to become Charlotte Iskra, and I think that's the way to go. If it's up to me, I think Charlotte destroys everything in her path and plays into all of the predictions about her. Hearing that argument, Billy's co-host and former Hall of Famer Mark Henry agreed that it's the way to go. Now all that left is to watch Friday SmackDown to see if Flair indicates her intentions for WrestleMania. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? Can Charlotte Flair beat Tiffany? Well, anyway, she'll have to go to SmackDown anyway to see Tiffany and her WWE Women's title. Time will tell, folks. Time will tell. You're gonna see it to believe it, folks. I believe this is gonna be a story that you will never forget. But we all know people tired of Charlotte Flair. The fans are so sick and tired of Charlotte Flair. Do you really want Charlotte Flair? Do you really believe? Do you guys really believe that Charlotte Flair to be the WWE Women's Championship? Subscribe and make a comment on this story. Also in that one, after CM Punk and Sami Zayn match, Kevin Owens had a bad night. After he lost to Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship, Universal Championship, I believe Cody just knocked Pandrell. Cody was onto the ladder, hurting his head. It was a crazy ladder match. And then 2 nights ago, Cody Rhodes kind of lost it again. He's out of control. He beat his friend Sami Zayn after the match, and then Pandrell on Sami Zayn. After the CM Punk Sami Zayn match, Kevin Owens kind of lost it, attacked Sami Zayn, they then powerbomb Sami Zayn into the mat, and that kind of messed Sami Zayn up. Kevin Owens is freaking out of control. He kind of lost it, and they might go and suspend his ass the next week. The next time, I don't know, but the WWE officials might want to suspend Kevin Owens' ass for real. So that will be doing it now for us, for sure. For all the WWE fans out there, welcome to the Shelter Curse Show. Subscribe to this video, like me on YouTube, and like me on Facebook, and please subscribe this freaking video. Till then, peace out everybody. Bye bye.